What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video, man. You guys already know we do that Tokyo Revengers every Tuesday mornings, man. If you're new to the channel, now you know, and usually I upload like an hour or two after after I already read the chapter. Yeah, so you guys will see it soon anyway. Like after you read it. Anyway, you'll see it, goddamn. All right, last chapter though. Big revelation, big reveal, big plot twist. Shinshiro is a time leaper. Very interesting. I was caught off guard from that. I was mind blown for that. I tried to see how does everything correlate with Takemichi specifically, because this is a story about like him going and being a time leaper and all that stuff. So to see that Shinshiro was a time leaper, it kind of makes Takemichi more of an outlier, even more so now, because it's like Shinshiro is already time leaping to fix whatever was going on, like with Mikey and probably his gang and his family and all that kind of stuff. So he was doing that, and then Mikey actually said something about like, you know, we remained like in the first timeline, like this shit, you know, shit wouldn't have been like this. And then he pretty much apologized to Takemichi. He was like, it's not your fault, you're not to blame for this. It's like, I'm sorry, you know. So that's very interesting. That I was like, okay, so Shinshiro had been repeatedly going back into the past and trying to change shit, and I guess he just kept failing, and it made Mikey go into like a deeper hole. So I'm very interested to see how exactly Shinshiro, like, you know, all the moments, hopefully we can see like all the moments that he did do it and what went wrong and stuff like that. And also the correlation between Takemichi and Shinshiro, like what, you know, is there actually something there, or is it just that it's more just coincidence? I don't know. I kind of doubt it's just a coincidence that, you know, both of them, and then they both are very heavily, you know, influenced in Mikey's life and stuff, and they both have very similar, like, you know, charisma to them. So that's interesting. I'm gonna get into this next chapter though. I know you guys been waiting. I just wanted to do my little recap because that last chapter was great. So let's get into this next chapter, chapter 269 of Tokyo Revengers. Get into it, man. All right, the original timeline. Okay, so we're gonna actually see the original timeline, see how everything went down, and exactly why Shinshiro even time leap. I'm assuming that's where we're gonna get in this chapter probably. Shinshiro's a time leaper. His hidden past will soon be revealed. Thank you. This is gonna be nice. Did you have fun, Manjiro? Yeah. So you see, okay, so it looks like Shinshiro and Mikey on his bike. Come on, bring your little brother over on our final gathering. Why not? I'm like his father figure at this point. Interesting. So this is their final gathering. It reminds me of when Tomon had their final gathering, you know, before Takemichi went back to the future and everybody's lives are good. Interesting. And also we see, what's his name? Takayomi. We haven't seen him in a minute, so I wonder when he's going to come in right now in the present time. Or not present, but past. You know what I'm saying. It's best for him to learn from his peers. Isn't that right, Manjiro? Yep. Are you stupid? What kind of parent would let their kids learn from gang riders or rides? You sure are dumb, Shinshiro. Well, that's Shinshiro for you. Hey, I want a fast bike too. No way, it's too early for you. I'll be better than you, big bro. Let's look at the following gathering. The first generation Black Dragons is disbanded. Makes everybody like sad and shit. Next generation will be handled by the juniors at the back. Good luck. All right. I don't like this gloomy situation we're in, so let me say one last thing. I'm very proud to have spent all my teenhood with you guys. So basically, you know, now that I think about it, right? Well, never mind. I was gonna say like maybe because he's saying like, you know, I spent good time with you guys as a teenager. Like, but once I'm an adult, I gotta do some adult shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming a lot of people probably did do shit like this, like delinquents. They eventually graduate to actually become an adult. You know what I'm saying? But then again, some of them end up becoming big crime, you know, big crime syndicates, all that kind of shit. So, you know, it could be either or, which is interesting. So all of you take pride in fighting alongside Black Dragon. No matter how hard times can be, always remember this moment. Fighting alongside Black Dragon. Live with your head held high. Father, seems like Manjiro is going to grow up to be greater than I am. I'll make sure he'll grow up fine. And then obviously that's when he started the bike shop after that, you know. So yeah, don't worry about that. I'll take care of both Manjiro and Emma for you. Okay. What gift should I buy for them? A dream supersonic airplane? Oh, Sano house. Whoa, it's a Concorde. Yeah, okay. So he bought the airplane from the toy airplane from him. That's the one that broke and that incident happened. Thank you, Chinchito. Built that on your own, okay? Oh wait, built that on your own, okay? Built that on your own, okay? I won't be helping. Oh, okay, yeah. I won't be helping you, maybe. 1 month later, phew, what a day. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go and eat. Oh, come here, Sano. You got a call from your Gramps. It sounds like he's in a panic. Hello, is this Chinchito? Majiro is, huh? He's fallen unconscious. Is in critical condition. He was playing around and fell down the stairs and hit his head really hard. What the hell? Okay. I mean, I gotta remember, we're looking at it from the first timeline. You know? So this is interesting. Critical condition. He fell? Wow. What actually happened? We were playing with Mikey's Concorde plastic model. Mikey said, I won't lend it to you guys. It took me a whole month to build this precious thing. As he said, I am the supersonic Concorde. He fled to the second floor. That's when he tripped and fell down the stairs. And then I heard a huge bonk sound. Mikey didn't stop moving. Whoa. A vegetative state. Yes. His hypothalamus and brainstem are functioning well, but his cerebrum is not functioning at all. Therefore, like plants, he has lost his awareness, yet his body is still alive. Wow. Is there a cure to this? I'm sorry. This stupid shit, and then he breaks the airplane. What the fuck? This stupid thing. Isn't it a great day today? It's the best weather for a walk outside. And it's Mikey in the wheelchair. He's taking him out in the wheelchair. It's been 4 years. You're already a middle schooler. What the fuck? This shit is what? I like the art on the wheelchair though. I like the shading. Look cool, but what? Mikey's terrible condition, the most heartbreaking thing timeline. What the fuck? Okay, well now we got why he wanted to go back in the past, Shinchiro, right? We just don't know exactly how he did it per se. I wonder if he's like, I don't know, man. It's interesting though. So, and then the airplane thing, like I do like that because because in this timeline, right? So you have him buying the airplane for Mikey, and you know, Michael's a happy kid, happy to be with his brother and all this kind of stuff, right? And then Shinchiro went to his father's grave and said, you know, he's gonna be better than us. You know, Mikey's gonna be that guy. You feel me? So he gave him the airplane, and then he was playing with the airplane. He told Baji and Sanju like no, and Senju, I guess too, probably. He was telling him like no, like nobody play with this. You know, my brother made it, or I made it actually. He bought it for me and I made it, so I don't want y'all to break it and shit like that. He fell down the stairs. He fucked up his they said his cerebrum is not functioning at all, so he fucked himself up. But they said his brain was still working and all that stuff, but yeah, he can't move or nothing like that. So he's kind of like, you know, he's not doing well. You can see he has like a tube in his throat, I think, or something like that. Yeah, he can't do nothing though. But yeah. Interesting though, and I like that the art with the tree too. The art and the wheelchair. That's some good stuff right there. But yeah. So we got some kind of motivation at least, or maybe we haven't finished this flashback yet. So it's probably gonna be more stuff happening because the little side note or the little end note at the end said that Mikey's terrible condition, the most heartbreaking timeline. So that must mean that more shit is gonna happen after that. But at the same time, we kind of, I guess, already get the reason as to why Shinchiro even became a time leaper or wanted to become one, or however, you know, because now it seems like, because in Takamichi's case, it was more of it just happened. Like, he didn't choose to be a time leaper or nothing like that. But Shinchiro, though, it seems like he has some kind of motivation to do something in particular. So it seems like somehow, some way, he ends up doing that, becoming a time leaper. I don't know exactly how it even happens for real, because, you know, and that was getting a little confusing because he what you call it? you know, because he died, and the timeline that we've seen originally in the series, you know, in season 1 and shit, we seen that he died when Kazutora hit him, you know, in the head and he killed him. So this is interesting to see how all this even, you know what I'm saying? Like, how exactly? And then, like, I wonder if that was the moment that he actually, like, died. You know what I mean? Like, when he got hit in the bike shop, I wonder if that was the moment he realistically died, because all this stuff happened before that, you know? Because, which means then I guess at that point that would mean that he's supposed to die pretty soon in this timeline. But I guess he doesn't necessarily have to die at that same exact time, you know. I don't know. I'm getting a little confused, but time things is always interesting to me. I know a lot of people don't really like it because it can get convoluted and stuff. But for me, I keep an open mind just to see where the story could kind of go. But ultimately, I still think it's interesting just to see how authors can really, you know, grasp and, you know, and just, like, I don't know, just do it. You know, I just want to see how they do it for real. But this is a good chapter. Another week where I just can't wait for the next chapter. Just like last week, this week I want more answers. I want to see more. I just want to see more. These chapters be flying by pretty quick sometimes, man, because they don't really be dialogue heavy. So that's one reason why. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for this video, though. Let me know down below how you guys feel about this chapter. Any predictions, anything that I missed in this chapter that might, you know, get me to understand something a little more, you know, get me into a direction where I can understand exactly what happened. Or maybe if you guys have any theories, just share with me down below, share with each other down below. And yeah, man, I'm excited to see what's going to happen in next week's chapter. Stay tuned for more manga this week for the other series that I cover on this channel. You guys can just click on my channel and see which ones I do. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next video. So stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys then.